Hello and welcome back to Energy Scout News and Information. I'm your host, Red Byers. In our top story today, it looks like Gustav blew by most Gulf of Mexico operations. Now, all production in the Gulf, which accounts for a quarter of the nation's output, remained closed earlier this week. However, production could start to ramp up by the end of the week if no significant damage is found. The relative lack of damage is largely thanks to the quick steps oil and gas companies took to shut down in the face of the hurricane. Now, the Department of Energy said all went as planned, which is a good thing since at least one more storm is expected to hit the Gulf this year. And in related news, refinery production could take longer to ramp back up. Louisiana refineries that lost power could take up to 10 days to resume operations. Now, that could stunt fuel output at a time when regional gas inventories are at a 10-month low. Still to come, a $2 billion deal with BP and Chesapeake Energy. But first, let's take a look at some people on the move. Peabody Energy has named Guy Brad Brown the Group Executive of Southwest Operations, and Charles Chiappone has been named CEO of Alloy Polymers. BJ Services Company has announced Guy Johnson as Western Canada Sales Manager for the Process and Pipeline Service Division. BP has agreed to buy natural gas properties from Chesapeake Energy for nearly $2 billion. Now, as a part of the deal, BP will take a 25% share in projects on Arkansas's Fayetteville Shale. 5 industry groups have filed their own suit against the Interior Department over a rule to protect the polar bear. The American Petroleum Institute and others say the rule unfairly singles out business operations in Alaska, and environmental groups in the state itself have also filed lawsuits. And finally, high fuel prices have grounded Sean Diddy Combs' personal jet, forcing the celebrity to fly commercial. In a video blog, the hip-hop artist said he now flies commercial because his own jet would cost over $200,000 or more for a round trip between New York and Los Angeles.
People don't believe I fly commercial.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I usually don't, but gas prices are so high, so I'm showing people that I fly commercial. Even your boy is affected by gas prices. And I'm in coach.
And now for a look at the industry's mergers and acquisitions. Suez Energy International has signed an agreement to buy First Light Power Enterprises. XTO Energy Incorporated has completed its merger of Hunt Petroleum into a wholly owned subsidiary for roughly $4.2 billion. TransCanada has purchased Bison Pipeline from Northern Border Pipeline Company. And in strange news today, Babar with a vengeance. Take a look.
Sri Lanka, where no good deed goes unpunished. This baby elephant got trapped in a well, forcing villagers to literally demolish part of the well to get the little guy out. And how did he repay them when he got out? By turning around and trying to kill them all.
Well, looks like stranger danger applies to the animal kingdom too. And that's it for today's energy headlines. If you have any news to share from around the energy industry, you can email us at news@energyscout.com. Be sure to check in tomorrow as we take a look at more headlines from around the energy industry. For Energy Scout News and Information, I'm your host, Red Byers.
Did you know back in 1970 we imported 24% of our oil? And by 1990, it was 42%. Today, it's almost 70% and climbing every minute. Over $700 billion are leaving this country to foreign nations every year. That's 4 times the cost of the Iraqi war, and it's killing our economy. It'll be the largest transfer of wealth in the history of mankind. We don't need any more talk. We need action, and we need a plan. And it's got to be the top priority of the next president and the next Congress. I'm T. Boone Pickens. I've been an oil man my whole life, but this is one emergency we can't drill our way out of. And I have a plan. In the coming weeks, I'm going to share the details of that plan to use American technology and alternative energy to slash our dependency and break foreign oil's stranglehold on us. It's our crisis, and we can solve it.